And by the time I start, one woman came in later on around 10. She now came in and told she was now with Cumulus oil, that small oil. She was with it, and I was asking her, "Is this eye drop?" She said, "No, it's not eye drop, but it is small but mighty." She was with D3 too. And I told her that, "What are these products?" She said, she cannot even explain that somebody gave her to taste. He gave her only 3 capsules of D3 organic. Let's appreciate God for that job. That she and her husband, that she went to the ladies almost 8 times, but she knows what came out of her body. That's why she's here today. She didn't plan to come, but with what she saw with that product, that's why she's here. I said, okay. So when it was 11, the program started, and the first testifier talked about fibroid, that she didn't know she has gone so many places, used so many products, and but by we did 3 organic and Cumulus oil, the fibroid started melting, that she didn't even know how the thing vamoosed from her body. I said, this product. That was the second testimony I'm getting. I got one from that woman that sat beside me, and that one. Then the second person testified of one chronic infection. And I said, okay, this 2 testimony is enough for me to know what and what to do. Then after that, AtikemDollar, that my upline, I now told her that this is the challenge I have. I'm not here to join any network. I'm here to treat myself. That I'm here. I have asthma. I have hypertension. I have insomnia. I have pain. I've gone for tests, 3 tests, 3 times, liver test and kidney test, so that I will know early detection helps a lot. They always say that, I think when they are canvassing for anything cancerous, they always say that. So I said that's why I've done those tests continuously, even not only in Nigeria but abroad, because I was an ex-manager of bank. So I know what I want. And any of my leave, I go out, I travel out for my health, because the sickness was really disturbing me, but because I'm on the managerial level, I can still manage it. I have a driver, so I can manage myself with my health. The health was not really good for me. So I did that, and she told me that I should start with D3 organic and Cumulus oil. I did that, and it was the capsule she gave me first. But when I took it for 10 days. Then another seminar has come forth. That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I think that seminar was held 2 weeks there. So I came for the next seminar again. That was another Thursday. So I now told her that I used that D3 organic capsule, but it was not so effective. Then she said I should try the tea. Lo and behold, when I tried the tea, the first sachet I took for the tea, it's really blow away. That capsule is 60, so I use it for 10 days. So I use the tea for 20 days. It's 1 bag I'm using for a day. So by the time I was to go for my checkup, I go for checkup every month, for checkup for all the thing the ailments I have. So by the time I went for the checkup at September 4th or thereabout, I went. Yes, after using the product, I went to September 14th to be precise, exactly a month after using the product. I went there. They checked my BP. They checked it over again. They checked it like 3 times. Then because it's always high, they checked my breathing exercise. I do it there. They said. Then they now told me to go and sit down. Instead of them to diagnose me for drugs, the usual drugs they used to give me. At least anytime I go for my checkup, I will leave the hospital with 12 different drugs, powerful drugs, including inhaler. So for that very, very day, they told me to sit down. When it was 12, I went there. They said they are still checking me. They still did another test for me again to rerun the test. When it was 2, I went there again. They still rerun the test, and I said, this is not another thing entirely. So they now said, and I said, what is the problem? They said they will deliver the medicine, and later on, they now told me that they have seen that there is nothing wrong with me again. That I have told them that they discontinue my asthmatic drugs, they discontinue my hypertension drugs, they discontinue the insomnia drugs, they discontinue the pain. That it was the accumulation of the drugs I've been taking for the past 30 years. It was that fateful day that I knew that for 30 years I've